When was the time like you got the most attacked online?
Oh my God. There's two that come to my mind. Or actually, there's three.
Okay, everybody, welcome back to another episode of In the Slot. I'm Moobie.
I'm Samali.
And today we're joined by someone we've been trying to get on In the Slot for so long, and we're so excited. It's our girl, Gia.
Yay! Gia Mariano.
This is literally
G.
the best day of my life. Thank you guys so much for having me on. I'm actually so excited. I'm honestly honored to be on, seriously.
You're honestly one of my favorite people to talk to.
Oh, you guys are my favorite. I literally was thinking about that last night. I was like, Moobie and Smelly are some of the nicest girls that I've ever met. So genuine, always down to have a conversation, always down to gab.
Yeah.
And you guys were always just so nice. So like, I don't know, I feel like I could hang out with you guys and do whatever, and like it would be like
I feel like if us three have a night out together,
It'd be so fun.
yeah,
I think
that'd
it
be
would
fun.
be really nice because I think
We
also
get
us three
crunk.
all
We get crunk.
yeah, we
Yes.
Which we did have a night out together at the Punk concert, and that's when
Yes.
the next day, Gia literally had to go to the opening of the
Yes,
Let's remember that.
yes. Listen, Roan said, get drunk. And I said, okay.
I said I can do that.
Yeah, and I don't know
Fill up
what
my
happened
cup.
next. I woke up on my bathroom floor,
Convulsing.
covered in
remember.
puke.
Well, I mean,
that's
it wasn't our fault. The bartender was filling us up.
Something
No,
was in
it's-
those tequila soda. Like, have you had a tequila soda?
And I was
since?
ordering doubles.
Okay, yes.
And anytime I'm doing doubles, it's like, I just know that's going to be.
You just lose it a little too quick when you're doing the double. Because
Yeah.
like, you're in this single mind track, and then all of a sudden it just slips.
Yeah.
If you just keep the straw in your mouth and then you're dancing, it just keeps it like it's gone.
It
before
goes
you
down
know
like
it.
water, you're
Yeah.
hot, you're dancing because
I'm
you're
a
sweating.
chugger. Like I'd rather just chug
Yeah.
it instead of sip it. Like I learned
Because
this
I don't
weekend.
really like to drink.
Yeah. Literally.
So I'm like, how fast can I get this out of my system?
because
Or,
I
like,
love to talk.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I'm getting like a vodka soda, like I need like 20 limes.
Yeah.
In a vodka soda.
But then if I get so many limes, I wake up the next morning and my mouth, you know, and your like jaws like tight and clenched, or like something happens with my gums with too much lime.
Oh, maybe it's the citrus.
Maybe I think it is.
Interesting.
Anyways, enough about tequila sodas.
Yeah.
Gia has been working at Barstool for how long now?
Ooh, good question. 5 years?
Wow.
I started as an intern in 2021, and then I got hired full time. Oh God, it's really all a blur. Like 2022-ish,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
2023-ish.
How was that moment?
Oh my God, it was crazy. Well, because I was waiting for so long. Because I started as an intern, and then I was freelance. I was like an intern for a year, and then I was freelance for a year. So maybe it was 2023.
Yeah.
And I just was grinding all the
Yeah.
time, trying to get hired full time. And then,
And at that
when
point, you were like producing and.
yeah, that's
what
when
were
I
you
was on
doing at the time?
production. Yeah, so
Yeah.
at that time I was doing the Snapchat show for Chicks in the Office. I was doing Tea with Publicity, R.I.P. Love Publis. I don't. You guys weren't here for
No.
Publis, right? Yeah. I was doing Kelly's show on the other line. I was doing Plan Bri, and I was
grinding. She was
doing-
grinding.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
4 things, and
She
then
almost
like
has a full hand.
I was like the full plan. Plan Bri was my number one.
Yes. I have
project.
like, vivid
Yeah, yeah.
memories of you. Like I think when I was an intern, it was like you were like lugging the cameras up
Yeah.
to the Plan Bri
Yeah.
studio,
Yeah.
and you were just like there, and then like Grace would run in. It was so funny.
Yeah, that was a lot of hard work, but it was really, really fun and
Yeah.
super rewarding because we got to do some really cool stuff. Like
Yeah.
we got to do.
What was your favorite memory with them?
Oh, definitely the college tour that we did. We like stayed on a bus together, went from Michigan State to like Wisconsin, and then we did like Bama. We did Bama.
Was the bus
Ole
just
Miss.
like crazy vibes? Like was it like,
Honestly, no.
Really?
Yeah, you would think that we'd be like partying every night on the bus,
Yeah.
whatever. And like we did party a lot.
Yeah.
But like when we were on the bus, it was mostly just chill. Like it was a lot, you know. These parties are you have to go all night. You're drinking, so
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
so
that was
you're
your
on the bus.
You get
downtime.
to the
That was
bus
your
and you're like,
yeah.
everyone shut
Yeah.
up.
Was there like one
Exactly.
night on that tour specifically that like stood out? Like I know on our
I
cheese
think
tour,
maybe
like our
the
Notre Dame-
last night it was at South Carolina,
last night.
and it was like literally at like a concert venue. So Bri and Grace were like on the stage.
Like,
My
is it-
brother
yeah.
had went to South Carolina, so like I was super
Some
excited to go
familiar
back.
ties, yeah.
Exactly. And so I had known some kids from Chatham, New Jersey, who went there. So I was
Shout out.
able to like bring them up on the stage.
Like, Chatham!
I felt so cool. I was
come
like,
in the
yeah,
back.
I work at Barstool, whatever. And it was just so fun and like Bryce Hall and Josh Richards came.
Oh yeah,
Like,
the
so
boys,
So I was like,
the reliables.
yeah, exactly. So it was really, really fun.
That was
And-
also peak of like them too.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like Josh was so
They
invested and like
got
that whole.
absolutely mobbed on that campus. Like
Yeah.
nothing I've ever seen before. Like it was like the Jonas Brothers in like 2009
Yeah.
on a college campus. These kids were
One
so
Direction,
crazy.
There's
yeah.
no like.
And Bri and Grace too. Like it was
Yeah.
equal amount of people
Yeah.
obsessed with them. Like crazy.
And there's like no fence. It's like literally you can just get like swarmed. It's like
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. We literally had to like run, like, because some spots we like
Run.
didn't have security because it was still like
On the up, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we didn't have security for that, and we definitely should have. But I forget what we were doing. We were doing like a find us on campus.
Oh,
Yeah.
like who
And they're
first
like,
to find out?
They found you.
We should have done this.
Yeah,
found you.
exactly. But yeah, it was super, super fun.
That's so awesome. Wait, so when you found out that you got the job full time, was your first call to your parents or to Fran? Or were you with some
Ooh,
of them?
that's a good question. I feel like it was definitely to my mom.
Aw.
Because
always the mom.
she's just like always the one that I'd be like complaining to all the time.
Yeah.
And I feel like Francesca, I told probably like the second after.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely told my mom first just because like she had been there with me from the get go, being like, ugh,
You
I
got
just want to
this.
be full time.
Yeah, yeah.
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 So Fran is Gia's sister. For those listening, what's it like working with your sister? Is it literally so fun?
Oh,
Can
it's
it be a
so
little
fun.
crazy?
I mean, it's just like the biggest blessing,
Yeah.
honestly, because we're 4 years apart. So growing up, like we were close, but we weren't like best friends the way
friends,
that we
yeah.
are now. And I do feel like working together at Barstool has brought us like even closer. Like we were really close.
yeah.
But we have gotten so much closer from this. And it's nice because, you know, we don't really cross paths. I mean, we do book club together.
Yeah.
But we don't really like intertwine too much. So,
Yeah.
you know, we're not fighting about stupid
No.
stuff with
Yeah.
work and things of that nature. But it's like just so fun, like to see her walk in and with Olive and
Yeah.
like I get to see her every day. So I feel like a lot of people don't get that privilege.
And it's such a fun era, like 4 years apart, but you're a little older.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like she's there.
Also,
Yeah,
too, I
which-
feel like it's nice that you're both in the Barstool universe because I feel like sometimes it's like hard to
Yeah.
explain what's going on. Like I try and explain to my sister, and like she tries her hardest, I try
Yeah.
my hardest, but like we don't always.
Yeah.
I'm like that's not it.
She like she's always a good obviously listening ear because she understands, but I try not to like bombard her, especially when like if I'm getting in some if I said something stupid
Yeah.
and I had
Yeah.
to bite my tongue.
Yeah.
I'm just like I'm not even gonna like bother Francesca with this. I'll just have to deal with this. And she's good at like kind of letting me like
Yeah.
find my own path.
I love that.
But yeah, it's so fun. I was in 8th grade when she was going into college. And like she
Yeah.
was
Crazy.
like I was like
It
that was
feels
like
so-
the first time I ever drank.
Yeah.
She had like a party at the house.
Like
Yeah.
8th grade.
Yeah, and I
No.
was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get drunk.
It's actually crazy to think about like how young when I started like drinking and like doing that, because like when you have older siblings, you're like, oh yeah, let me like sip this, and then you're like, oh god,
Yeah.
I'm so young in that moment.
Yeah, because I had a brother that was 2 years older than me. I have a brother that's 2 years older than me. So he was not the best influence on me
Yeah,
either.
I'm sure.
So yeah, I started like drinking at 8th grade, but like not drinking, like that was like a one-time
Yeah.
thing, just because like my sister was having a party and I was like, that needs to be cool. And all of her friends like drink.
Yeah, you go into her room like take a top that night
Oh,
too, and
totally.
you're like,
Oh no, I literally was wearing like my rec basketball
Oh,
t-shirt
God. Oh,
and
God.
Softie shorts.
She was a chill
I had
girl.
braces.
She was a chill girl.
I was just like,
Softie shorts is like such a callback. Those
She's
things
like
Yeah.
brushing her
or
teeth
whatever,
after the mic
Sophie's-
started.
Yeah.
and I had like our big 8th grade pool party the next day, and I
classic.
showed up hungover and I threw up in the nurse's office.
What?
Yeah, and I had to get picked up, and then I got kicked out of my friend group.
Oh my god.
Because they're like, she drank alcohol, she can't.
that's always
hang
how
out
it
with
is. It's like
us.
she's going down the wrong path.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. And then it actually like, it's crazy how like everything's kind of serendipitous like that, because it like led me to like my actual friend group now,
Yeah.
who I've been friends with
Yeah.
for years and years and years. Yeah.
I did the same thing when I was in like 8th grade, 9th grade. I didn't like kick anyone out of my friend group, but I had like a contract that was like, I will not drink till I'm 21.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
me
will
and my
never.
friends-
Like, all my
yeah.
friends like split, which is so funny. It's like a group of 8 girls splitting one jewel
Oh, it was
that were
like,
like passing
oh,
around,
we
and it's
have a
like
weed
who has
brownie.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like, but like I was on the contract and was like, nope. And then like I go to college and it's like, 1 fucking 80.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you
oh, like
gotta
I haven't
make the
touched my toes in
contracts.
this. I'm going head first.
No, it's actually.
Yeah, I literally had the same thing with my
Yeah.
friend. Like, we're not drinking till we're
Like, we'll never
21.
do that. I think
Yeah,
my friend
how
got a jewel and
dramatic.
we were like, she is literally going to jail. Like, what could she be doing? Like, we were
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
we literally exiled her, which is
I
sad.
bawled my eyes out when I found out my brother smoked weed.
Yeah.
I was like,
Same.
he's gonna die.
Drugs? Oh my god, my
Yeah.
dad used to have like dip in his car, and like, me and my sister would sneak out and take his dip, like chuck it and throw it out, and then he wouldn't like bring it up to us because like
Yeah, 'cause he
he
doesn't
couldn't
want
tell
you.
us.
Yeah,
and then
that's funny.
We'd be like, oh, don't know where your dip is.
That's
Or,
funny.
Like,
Yeah,
meanwhile,
my-
like he was doing it at the baseball games, like innocently, like just we're living on old times, and we're like, he's gonna
When
die.
you're young, you just think that like everything is bad.
Oh my
I mean,
God,
because you're
yeah.
taught in like health class,
Yeah.
and like all
It's
this
like
stuff.
death,
No.
dark.
Or
I was
what's
actually-
this, dare
Yeah.
There.
drugs and
Drugs are.
drug abuse. I
Oh
don't
God,
know
it's
what
so
it
bad that
stands
we
for
don't know
anymore.
the
drugs,
acronym.
alcohol,
Drugs, alcohol, recreational.
Oh, guys, we don't even
exploitation.
know it.
I don't know.
Drugs, alcohol.
They clearly did not do a good
Guys,
job.
I would also,
yeah,
like-
maybe rehabilitation.
Oh yeah, that probably makes more
Wait,
sense.
can we know what the acronym stands for? Because now that's like we should
Yeah.
know that.
Which one?
Dare
Guys, like, literally
acronym. You would
was the
think that
worst-
we would know.
Let me know.
Resistance education.
Oh, like rehab.
Dare. Drug abuse resistance education.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not even.
Oh, it's
Oh,
No, that's the
define-
dare
alright.
decision-making model. This is why AI stinks.
Yup.
Because it's not the right thing.
one of
yeah,
the
there
biggest-
we go. Drug abuse resistance education. And the lion, I remember the lion used to be like
The police
their-
officer would come in and be like, "Let me
Yeah.
tell you about the story about my good uncle," and we'd be like, "No."
Yeah, or remember Chris Herron?
Who?
Did he come to your school? You like played on at Boston. Oh,
Chris
Chris Herron didn't go to
Herron?
anyone else's school. I'm like, okay, let me like double look that up quick because we all know that I fuck up names. And
No, I don't know.
Chris
I don't know what Chris Herron.
Herron. Yeah, he was an American
Former
professional
basketball?
basketball player, and now he's a motivational speaker.
Oh, that's
and
lit
he would
you
like
guys got
come.
him.
Yeah, and I remember I literally remember emailing him.
He's 7. Oh, because
No.
he had struggles with substance abuse.
Yes. And like
Poor
his
guy.
son, by the way, so attractive.
Oh, hell yeah.
Obviously, I had like the biggest crush on him. But I remember like emailing him, being like he changed in that current moment. He changed my life. I emailed him, telling him like I'm struggling with drinking. Like
Oh.
I drink
Wait,
too
when was
much at
this?
night. In high school. Like
Did he respond?
no,
Oh, well, at him.
What the hell?
I mean, honestly, like I don't recall, but I feel like I remember the whole like stadium. I don't remember
Yeah.
a response. So,
Yeah.
but I remember he came back the next year, and I was like.
You're like, it's me, it's the one struggling.
Yeah, I feel like I remember one guy. I remember one guy coming and telling like a really, really, really sad story, and like it actually like, I feel like those like what are they called? When all the kids come into the
Assembly.
stadium
Pep rally?
assembly, like I feel like those assemblies like never really hit home or like get the point across. But I remember this guy like really hit home, and I
Yeah.
remember I was like, I'm never gonna drink and drive like ever in my
Yeah,
life.
literally. Well, it's good that they do that.
Yeah,
You know, the
totally.
schooling
Lock that
system,
in.
Keep it up, schooling system, with that.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Okay, wait. So I wanted to ask too. Sorry, like to go back on your sibling life. I wanted to ask because I feel like you and Francesca are so like
Francesca.
well versed in like the social media, but like pop culture. So is that like a family thing, or is that just like two hobbies that you guys just happen?
I would definitely say it's a family thing. Like my brother is definitely like up to date with pop culture stuff too. I just feel like my sister was kind of the blueprint. Like she was so obsessed with the Jonas Brothers, Justin Bieber. She read all like the classic like books that everybody was reading, like all the teenager books,
Yeah.
all those things. So like anything that she did, like I just
Naturally,
would want to
yeah.
do, you know.
Yeah.
So, but instead of Justin Bieber, I was One Direction, you know, or
Yes.
instead of Jonas Brothers, I was One Direction.
Who is your
but, like,
favorite?
Louis.
Louis.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's such
know.
a genuinely. I don't think I've
Niche.
ever heard anyone in my life say that. That's literally like saying, never mind, it was gonna be a White Claw reference. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say grapefruit. I was like, nah. I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah.
But no, I loved Zayn. I
Yeah,
loved Zayn.
yeah.
I like Niall.
Yeah.
He's the Blondie, right?
I think I just wanted to like be different. So I was like, I like Louis.
And he was quirky and funny.
Yeah,
and it was
yeah,
like not
yeah.
about his looks.
But,
and he was carrot.
anything that she like read, I would read. And yeah, I feel like she just was so into it, so I kind of was so into it. And then I just always found like movies, TV, things of that nature, like
Yeah.
really interesting. So I just always.
Is there anything now that like you guys have stark differences in like favorites, or like, you know, you're really into Taylor, she is into Taylor as you?
I was gonna say she's pretty into Taylor, but we do have pretty different music tastes.
Yeah.
She is a little millennial with her music
Really?
taste. Like she loves Benson
Francesca.
Boone.
Oh.
And she loves like OG like EDM. Like she kind of really likes like the old style EDM, like
Chainsmokers.
Alesso.
Oh, those
type
are
of stuff.
classics.
Two Friends.
Yeah, like stuff of that
Chainsmokers.
nature. And like sometimes,
Hell
and
yeah,
she really
Fran.
loves the Jonas Brothers too. Like I like the Jonas Brothers, but I don't die for
No,
them.
I think she told us she went to like 300, like she's gone to like, well, I thought she was gonna say like 15 concerts. It's like in the hundreds.
No. She has.
No.
She is like a dedicated fan. Like she has Jonas Brothers friends. Like she's as obsessed with the Jonas Brothers as I am Taylor Swift.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I
like
love
I'm not surprised she doesn't have a Jonas Brothers podcast.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Wow.
Okay, so her obsession with the Jonas Brothers started back in the day. You know, we're young, cute teens. It's like for you and Taylor, like how did that?
When did you and Taylor bond?
When did Taylor catch your eye?
2020.
2020.
Folklore, when Folklore came out. I always had loved her. I loved her in like 5th, 6th, 7th grade. Really loved Fearless because I had a crush on a boy in 5th grade named Steven. And there's a song on Fearless called Hey Steven.
Oh, so
So I would
obviously
listen to that song
you and Taylor
all
are the same person.
time. Exactly. And then
Sorry,
I
I'm
kind
literally
of
picturing
like,
you like in class, like listening to Hey Steven, like looking at your crush, like
no, and I would literally write in my notebook Gia plus Steven, like heart, like the classic.
hilarious.
It's like your
element-
name with his last name.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gia. Oh my god, I almost said his last name, so no, never
Exposed
mind.
Steven.
Yeah. That'd be so funny. He'd probably be like, wait, what? Yeah, Folklore 2020. I feel like throughout high school and stuff, like I was into her, and like 2019 Lover, I remember like listening to that on the way home from the Jersey Shore, but for some reason, Folklore really connected me to her. I think because during the time of COVID, like everybody was going through it, and her album just really, I don't know, like
Hit?
not
She
enlightened
starts
me, but it
crying.
just hit.
Yeah.
It really hit in a way. Like I'll never forget listening to like the first chords of like The One, which is like the first song on Folklore, and being like, oh
Whoa.
shit,
Like,
like
this
my
is
life is about to
different.
change.
what was before Folklore? What album?
Lover.
Lover.
Yeah.
Which is also great, but
So that was like a little experimental, like people were kind of were like, ooh, what is this? And I remember when Reputation came out in college, I really liked Reputation too, but I didn't become a diehard Swiftie until Folklore.
yeah. And well, I wanted to ask too. First of all, I went to go see the Reputation concert, and at first I didn't love that album. Then when I saw it in
jealous.
person,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, I'm won over.
Yeah.
Okay, but am I wrong? Did her like Easter eggs and stuff like start? Like, did she always have that?
Yeah, that had started since she was like so young.
Because like in my head, like I know this is wrong, but like you and Keegs are like the founder of the Swifties. Yeah. So like in my head, I'm like, oh, like when Gia started liking it, like that's when like the Easter eggs and everything started.
No, there are a lot of OG Swifties. Like our friend Olivia, we've had her on her show. She like has been a Swiftie since like day one, and she like can remember all of like the lore and things of that nature. But yeah, like she has been doing like she's been having like I mean she's been huge since forever.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Like
She always has
She
been.
obviously blew up with the Eras tour, but she had like
was
such
huge
a
to-
close
yeah.
connection with her fans for such a long
Yeah.
time.
Yes,
She
yeah.
freaking rocks.
Do you guys
Yeah.
think there's any other fandoms that are like close? Only one I can think of that's maybe close is
Ariana
like
Grande?
BTS.
I was literally gonna say
Yeah.
Ariana Grande. Yeah,
Has a
maybe
like
really-
Beyonce's.
The Bayhive is definitely.
Now it's like
Like, they're
Cat's
not
Eye
as
low
big.
key.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. She's
but, like,
captured the gay community for sure.
the
Or-
Cat's Eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. They the girls, the gays, and the theys definitely been loving Cat's Eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justice for Manon.
Do you have any like
Justice for
favorite people right now in social media, or like not singers, but like favorite moments that are like going on, or what you're excited for?
Ooh, I guess Love Island.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Right?
You guys, what are your predictions for like how it's gonna be different? Because obviously I think
Wait,
they
did you
ante
see
it
that
up.
they put out like a PSA?
No.
They were like they literally put out like an info, like a little PSA being like, "This is Love Island. Like it's about love and friendship."
Oh, because everyone's like, I fucking hate CM.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's gotten really nasty.
It
really
has.
nasty.
And I don't know why. I think it's just because, like, I don't know, maybe TikTok and whatever.
Yeah.
Because I've been, like, an OG Love Island stan. Like, I first watched UK, and then I started watching US. And it was never like this.
Yeah.
Like, it was never.
Like people aren't
This
scared
much
anymore to
discourse.
share their opinion.
Yeah.
Also, too, I feel like it's going to it like, how can you go on the show and not be like kind of aware of the camera now? Like, how do
Totally.
you be naive to it when you know that everyone's reacting a certain way?
Totally. Like going on the show knowing how harsh people can be.
Yeah, I think it would
and
make
how
you more
people
performative.
dig into your lives. Like they literally dig into your lives to
They
try
find
to
out your
find
Spotify
something.
playlist. They find out
Yeah.
all this. I feel like somehow they're gonna make, because like I feel like they can't ignore it. Like somehow they're gonna. I feel like we're gonna be like the audience is gonna be more involved in things on the show. That's like one of my
maybe.
predictions.
Like
And,
more votes and stuff.
like more votes. Like I
Yeah.
feel like there's gonna be like more audience to people.
I want them to bring back the Twitter game where they were just like
Read
make up tweets basically and like just torment the
Yeah.
Islanders.
Just torment them?
There are so many logistics about Love Island that I think about constantly that I'm like,
Yeah.
if I could never go on. It's like shaving, getting your period,
Yeah.
farting, pooping. How do you poop?
Being
Yeah.
bloated.
How do you poop?
Where do you
No.
poop? There must be a secret bathroom.
There must be. There has to be.
So what's one reality show you would go on?
Ooh, good question. I really want to do Traders.
You'd be good.
You would be good.
Traders or
I think Fran said Traders too.
I would do Survivor, but I would need like a year of training before that. And
Have you ever done Surviving Barstool?
No, I want to.
You'd be good at it. Maybe next
But yeah,
year.
definitely Traders. I don't really watch too much like reality TV or like game show TV besides
There's
like
so
Love
many.
Island.
I'm learning that there's
There's
so
so
many.
many.
Like I just
There's
saw
so many.
there's clips on my For You page about like farmer wants a wife. Did you see that? And it's like
Yes,
a
and
farmer.
I will say those farmers are hot.
Are they hot? I
They're
mean, I
really
could be
hot.
tuned into that. Like, let's go on the
I'm
horse
unfamiliar. What is this?
rodeo.
Farmer Wants a Wife.
I don't know. It's like
Love on the
a,
I think it's
Spectrum, Love is
on-
Blind.
I think it's
literally like
on
one
ABC.
farmer and then like 5 girls like compete to be like the farmer's wife.
Yeah.
The
It's literally
ranch.
called
The
Farmer
ranch
Wants a
wife?
Wife. Yeah, the ranch
Yeah,
wife. The
and
ranch
like
hand.
some girls I like will come up on my For You page sometimes, like from Farmer Wants a Wife. So it's like kind of popping off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
And there's also a bunch of like, I feel like, I don't know, like up and coming like New York City influencer or
Yeah.
wherever
Next Gen.
else.
There's so many rumors of like all these New York City influencer shows being filmed. Like there was one down the shore maybe happening. There's one in the West,
West
Village.
Village.
Where like,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
Yeah, I went to a event with Urban Outfitters and they were filming for Next Gen NYC, and it just looked like, I don't know, it just looked like so hard to be real because there's just so many cameras around and it's so bright and the
Yeah.
things
I would
in your
definitely find it
face.
difficult to not be like, if I had a camera on me, it would just be, even with fucking Spring Break House, I was like, I can't even focus.
No,
Yeah, I
it just
bet,
it
I
totally
bet.
makes you performative because like you're just like thinking of like, okay, like do I want my mom to hear this? Do I want my dad to hear
Right,
this? Do I want
exactly.
the people that can just let loose? Like that's why the reality TV
Literally.
stars,
Right.
baby.
They don't even
Right.
care.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's take a break to talk about the best protein bars in all the land.
So the other night I was just telling Natty that I was starving in the middle of the night, and what did I go grab for it? My birthday cake, junkless to fill it up.
Yeah.
So smooth and bad.
When you need a quick fill up and you're starving, grab a Junkless protein bar because let me tell you, they taste so good. We have had so many bad protein bars in our lives, and you have to believe us when we say that.
It's like a snack too, because it's not like, you know, you're eating a mindless, like snacking at night or like eating chips.
Everyone
like,
needs protein to survive.
Yeah, so it's like a two stones, one bird.
Yeah, exactly. So why not get your protein in the best way with a Junkless protein bar? There's literally no artificial ingredients or sugar, alcohols, and it's gluten free. So if you're gluten free, get that Junkless protein in your system.
Low sugar, high fiber.
Listen to the name, people. Junkless. Junkless.
Junkless.
This is our petition to be the Junkless. Like, you know how the Sprite girl did like
Yeah.
that Sprite song or
Yes.
whatever? We're going to do the Junkless song. Because we
Junkless.
love it so much. So
Yes.
Junkless protein tastes like straight up candy bar. You can get 25% off on Amazon right now with code Stooley25. Candy bar level taste, people. 25% off Amazon. Code Stooley25.
Get
Go
it in
right
your
now.
mouth.
Junkless. So you've been on social media for a while.
Yeah.
It's changed a lot. You started with like that Snapchat show or editing that, and like Snapchat
Yeah.
isn't even a thing anymore. Like, what are some things you've learned? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you've seen it evolve, and like being
Yeah.
online. What have you like learned? You know, like social media. Like, how do you deal with, you know, brain rot or also?
I feel like
hate?
I am like I'm in there with everybody. Like I'm scrolling on TikTok for hours on end. It is crazy though, because watching the rise of influencers and content creation has been very cool to see because like it's something that I never thought would even be possible as a job.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, this seems like something that I would really want to do, because growing up I like had no idea what I would want to do like
Yeah.
in my life as
Yeah.
in an
You're literally
older
watching
age.
the industry being built.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just feel like social media is so important, but at the same time, you know, we watch TikTok get deleted in a split second. Your entire career can change. So if anything, I've like tried to like remember that like social media is fleeting in a way.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not end all be all. But at the same time, it's fun.
Yeah.
And I like being a part of it. And I do doom scroll all the fucking time.
And I like being on the inside jokes.
Wait, literally, sorry,
Yeah.
this is dumb. I'm like, does fleeting mean like it's romantic?
No, fleeting is
like
like
it's always,
It's always like
yeah,
right
like
out
there's
of your hand.
any second it could go away.
It's
You
like
know
when
what
a
I mean?
woman's fleeting, she's
Yeah.
like,
And like Twitter used to be so fun,
my
and now
memory's
it's just a
fleeting.
cesspool.
Yeah, or
of
like remember
evil.
Yeah, I mean we don't have Twitter because we're like I can't even go
Yeah,
on. I can't
it's
even
for the best.
engage in that.
I've just been on Twitter for so long, like since like high school, that I love it so much that like it's like a toxic relationship.
yeah,
Like I keep going back to
you
it.
need her. It's a push.
Have you
pull.
ever
It's
been
a
in a
push pull.
toxic relationship?
I have.
Oh God, what are your recommendations for getting out of those relationships?
Or like, did you know it was toxic when you were in it?
Yeah. Yeah. Which is
what I did.
unfortunate. I was in like a 10-year like
What?
situation.
10
A decade.
A decade long, and you knew it was happening.
Yeah, I was pathetic. I
Oh, no.
really like it started in high school and went until like 2023.
You're like, I thought I was gonna say, I was like, oh, COVID, and I was like, oh, wait.
Yeah, no. So yeah, I mean, I think the one
It can
way
be comforting almost because it's like you know them for so long.
exactly,
And they know you
That was
so
the biggest
well.
reason. It was like it was comforting. It was something you already know. It was like easy and reliable in a way.
Yeah, and when you're going through like a big change like that
Yeah.
from high school to college, like it's nice to have.
Yeah, and like he went to a college that was like relatively close to me.
Yeah.
So he would like come visit me.
Yeah.
So easy.
It was
Yeah.
convenient.
Yeah.
So what was the final straw, or what made you like kind of open your eyes and be like,
Did you
like,
dump
did you
him?
listen to folklore and you're like, wait,
No, I wish I did, but I
You
didn't.
don't.
It kind of just like fizzled out because at a certain point I was like, I can't keep doing this
Yeah.
because it wasn't as constant by the time, like I would say after college, it wasn't as like constant as it used to be because I did have a boyfriend for a little bit. And then like when my boyfriend and I broke up, like I literally
literally my back.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
all right.
So like it happens, but like it wasn't as like toxic, like constant as it used to be. So I remember we all were on a like booze cruise and some girl came up to me and was like, "Oh my God, I love your stuff. I love your content, all this stuff. I hook up with your ex-boyfriend." And I go, "Okay,
Yeah,
I'm done."
Enough.
It is crazy. Like, you know, like she's probably just trying to be like relatable, and you're
Yeah.
literally like,
Harris talks about that all the time. How people always go out there being like, I'm hooking up.
Like,
I'm like,
don't tell me
I think
that.
it's too
I don't want
much.
to know.
I
And then
agree.
like, don't like. I'm
There's
like,
no
I literally went on
boundaries.
to him. I'm like, "You're fucking my fan."
Yeah.
Like, congrats. I'm so drunk, but like,
upset.
that's so
that
baller.
kind of was like the final straw where I was like, I can't. I'm looking like a fool
yeah. You don't want to
in
be
public, and I
Yeah.
don't want to be made a fool in public.
No.
Don't want another girl coming up
What's
to you.
that?
Yeah.
What's the line with Sabrina Carpenter?
That boy is corrupt.
Yeah.
Is that what you were thinking?
I don't know
of?
what you're thinking though.
Oh, you were like,
I gotta stop making references, but I don't know the answer.
what's that one? Sabrina Carpenter line?
She has a lot of good lines about men
Yeah,
being
they're all about-
man-child. Yeah.
Why you lonely?
Okay, well now TJ, which
Yeah.
is like so
Yes.
fun. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, Gia has this like such cute little like Barstool
For those who don't
family,
know, Gia is dating a Barstool
Yes.
producer.
but he's in Chicago.
Yes.
And they've been like coexisting
And they like
for kind of a
Pokemon.
while. And then like when I was an intern, I sort of saw them like, you know, playing weed together in the back and flirting. And I was like, wait, they're like BFFs, which I think is great to like start a foundation
Yeah.
of
And I
relationships
was
on
like, oh
that.
wow, she's touching his controller.
I was like, oh my God. Like, I remember I used to be so nervous and like everyone, because people would like stay late. Sort
Yeah, for
of.
sure.
And I would be like, I don't think I'm going to stay late. But I don't know.
Yeah, like that whole crew over there would stay late.
Yeah.
Like we played video games, but yeah, we were really close friends. And then when he moved to Chicago, I kind of was like, oh, we're never gonna like see
Yeah,
each
this
other
is
like
it.
talk
Yeah.
again. And we actually like stayed in touch through Fortnite. Like we would play
I'm
Fortnite
obsessed.
together. And I lied and I was like, oh, my headphones like don't work because we would play like with the headsets.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, my headset doesn't work. Like,
Should we
FaceTime?
oh, you're smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Were you nervous? Were you
Oh
ever
my
like,
God. The first time we FaceTime, I was like,
Yeah.
Also, too, like, I would be nervous because I feel like if I was focusing on a game, like, my facial expressions are probably like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you know me, I like have such
Yeah.
anger
Into
management
it.
problems. I'm
Yeah.
like, God fucking damn it, motherfucker!
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck is wrong with
Oh
this
my
girl?
God.
no,
But
she's
yeah.
literally like,
Yeah, he's like, I
He's
love
like,
this
damn.
Your
puppy.
anger management problems.
wait, also, like, that's so cute. Like, through
Yeah.
Fortnite.
So
like,
cute.
that's,
Yeah.
What
like,
did you
Yeah.
realize, like, TJ was, like, what was different about TJ for your other men?
oh my God, everything. Like
Really?
literally everything is different. It's his personality, his patience. Like he's just so kind.
Yeah.
He's so like giving. He's so fun.
I feel like I can really tell through social media that, like, you guys really love each other.
Oh, thanks.
Like, I really
and you guys seem like the best
And your
friends.
videos.
Yeah, we
I'm
really
like,
are.
"Aw, yeah.
Like I can tell him anything. We could talk about anything. He's super understanding. Like he doesn't judge me.
Yeah.
And he like knows how I operate,
Which is great.
and doesn't want to change.
Like,
me.
loves you for it.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, which
exactly.
is-
What's the work dynamic? Like, do you guys try to not bring up work, or is it, like, easy to talk about work? Because it's like, you know, I feel like if someone knew so much about Barstool, it'd be so easy to be like, oh, and this and that.
We try not to talk about it like all the time, but like obviously when stuff is going on, like we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
And like, you know, he's in Chicago, so he
Yeah.
like
I was
knows
gonna say, I
what's
think you guys
going
have
down over
different
there.
worlds.
Exactly. So like we can always kind of like catch each other up with what's going on in
Yeah.
each other's offices and things of
Yeah.
that nature. But yeah, we talk about Barstool
Yeah.
stuff every day.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you think that, like, him going to Chicago, like, kind of was, like, the, I don't know, like, green flag to, like, try it? Because it was, like, you know, now it's not
No,
as
if
heavy.
anything,
in
it
the-
like made me really
Nervous.
nervous, and like I really, because I was previously just in a long distance relationship that ended up being, he moved to New York, but like I really didn't know if I wanted to do long distance again, and that was kind of why I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work, but we just both made like such an effort for such a long time to see each other when we weren't even dating.
Yeah, so you're like,
that
we
I was
could
like,
do
we're
this.
basically already are doing long
Yeah.
distance, so
Yeah.
we might as
I was
well
gonna ask,
just-
like, what is your, like, advice for, like, being in a long distance relationship?
How do you
Like,
tackle
I'm not
it?
in one, but, like,
effort.
mine
You
lives in
gotta
Queens.
want to put in effort.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest thing. It's like communication and effort. It's like, do you genuinely want to spend your money to go see this person?
Yeah.
And do you want to make time out of your life to like go and like travel all the way to Chicago or all the way
Or,
to
like,
New York?
take time into your night to FaceTime.
Exactly. We FaceTime
Yeah.
every night. Like we're texting constantly. Like
Aw.
it's really about like being open and honest with each other and like, yeah, knowing that like you're gonna have to put a lot of effort into a relationship and like knowing if it's worth it.
Could you see yourself moving there? Or is he gonna move back? Are you moving there?
No.
Or
Why
are
did
you
you
guys
smile
both
like
moving
that?
to Montana?
No, because I get asked that all the time. Montana?
Yeah. I think they're gonna, like, both, like, pick up and move
I would
somewhere
love to
completely
move to
different.
Montana.
Bozeman, Montana.
Like,
Let's
I
go.
feel like the answer is not obvious. Like, it's not New York. It's not Chicago.
Does he miss New York?
He does miss New York, and he's from New Jersey, so his family like
Trenton.
lives in New Jersey. Yep, shout out.
Trent
Oh yeah,
Thunder.
yeah, you guys
Trent
met his
Thunder.
We met
parents.
his parents.
Yeah.
We
that
know
was
Mr.
so
and Mrs.
funny.
TJ.
They were
Yeah.
so cute.
So
We had
I
purple.
listen. I love Chicago. I think it's a great city. The food's amazing. The people are amazing. The vibes are great. I just love New York so much.
Yeah.
My family's here. I have no friends there. I feel like my life would almost be like very consumed by Barstool if I moved there.
Yes, because I feel like that office is very, like, they all hang out with each other. They all
I
do
have
that.
one friend who lives in Chicago from college, and that's about it.
Yeah.
And like
And your
obviously
Barstool
Madeline's
friends,
there.
yeah.
But like I like how I kind of have
You have
my
your setup
Barstool
here,
life
yeah.
and my high school social.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
really
my friend
important
life.
to
Yeah.
have balance.
Also,
It's good.
Chicago's a great city, but New York City is the best
Yes.
city in the entire universe
Yeah.
of the world. Chicago
Yeah.
comes close.
Yeah, and I found myself like when I first started working here, getting really consumed by the social aspect of Barstool. And I feel like it can almost like hinder your work experience. So it's good to have like some sort of separation. And I just like don't know too many people in Chicago, so like that makes me nervous. So I'm just like maybe like eventually
Yeah,
he'll move.
but you're
to
not
New
there
York.
in
Yeah,
life.
maybe
You're
he'll
not
come back.
dire to
Yeah.
make the
You
never
move right
know.
now.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy to think about how everyone used to be here, like, in this office.
It is crazy. It used to be so wild and hectic and
Yeah.
crazy.
What do you miss about that vibe? Do you miss anything?
I just miss like having
The camaraderie.
Yeah, like having a lot of people around, having a lot of, because I feel like my intern class all basically moved to Chicago. So like all of the people
Who's
that
your
I,
intern
like,
class?
it was like
You?
me, Madeline, Zoopy,
Zuppe.
oh God, I literally can't remember anyone else.
I feel like did a lot of people leave?
A lot of people left.
A lot of people filled
remember,
in.
Like, who else was in my intern class? Because, like, I literally can't remember.
I don't know.
But, like, mostly it's, like, Madeline. Like, I miss having Madeline around.
Yeah.
She was, like, we were, like, so
She's
besties in the office. And just things of that nature. Like, having, like, more people my age around in a way.
Yeah.
But if anything, it's made me open up more and become friends with people that I, like, wouldn't have
expected
talked
to
or whatever. So I
like
have
the
found
way of
myself,
looking
like,
at it.
Yeah.
Off the top of your head, what are some of your favorite like restaurants in New York City? Favorite village or town, like that, or neighborhood? I don't know why I was
one of those.
I gotta go. I think my favorite area of the city would be Dumbo.
Ooh.
My favorite restaurant. It's so hard. I think I have to go Malatesta.
Okay.
The West Village.
Ooh.
Can I write that
Italian
down?
spot. It means headache in Italian.
And they probably
The
get rid of that.
tasting pink vodka sauce,
Ooh, that sounds
raviolis,
so good.
and it's like actually like it won't break the bank. It's like that type of restaurant where it's like pretty affordable.
So you have an even better time because.
Yeah, exactly. And you lots of wine and things of that nature. And I also really like Mermaid Inn.
Oh.
If you've heard of
Where's
that.
that?
It's there's one in Chelsea and then there's also one in the West Village. Great oysters, great seafood. I love seafood. So.
I'm so
Seafood
excited
and I eat
for
it.
like
And then
all
what's
that.
your go-to like drink when you go out to these spots? I guess different.
I guess it depends on the time of day.
Yeah.
If it's a day thing, Bloody Mary.
Bloody.
Kelly loves a
I love
Bloody.
If it's a
us
night
for-
thing, Kettle One, extra dirty martini.
Is
Kettle
your
fun.
whole family
Kettle
kettle
fun.
one, or are you just
Me and my
kettle one?
sister. Yeah. My brother's gin.
And what do you put in your dirty martini? Blue cheese olives,
cheese
regular,
olives.
we extra dirty,
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah. I'm like extra dirty, like put that fucking olive shit in there.
Yeah. Have you ever had olive oil in one?
No.
Yeah. Don't.
Oh.
I've heard of that. It's like an
not
olive
great.
oil martini.
Yeah. I've also had one, a pepperoncino martini.
I want to try that.
So good. And I had this like basil mint one or like something that wasn't mint, basil something. The most refreshing thing
Anything
in the
that's
world.
savory, salty.
Yeah,
it's
me
right up my
too.
alley.
Me
Me
too.
too.
I'm way more of a salty person than
Yeah, me
sweet.
too.
Okay, one more question that's like not like touchy, but like when was like the time like you got like the most attacked online?
Ooh,
like,
my God.
Most like this one really
Good.
stuck with you that you were like,
Or like the hardest rut, or like yeah. I don't
or
know.
like I don't know, even it doesn't have to be the hardest. It could just be like one that stuck out
There's
to you.
two that come to my mind. Or actually, there's three. But definitely the first time Dave yelled at me. That was when I by accidentally leaked the Clemmer stream when he took it off.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, and Dave thought he was calling Nate, but he called me, and he just ripped me a new one. And that was when I like first kind of was in content, so it was terrifying, but like it honestly like gave me some like hair on my back, like some what's the term, hair on my back?
Yeah, I think that's
or
what-
like
hair on your chin.
hair on my chest,
Somewhat-
like,
yeah.
My chest,
like
Toughened you
I
up.
try to take it
Hair on
in
my butt.
stride,
Give me your hair back.
and then the other one that comes to mind is Dave again. Recently, during the whole like hockey Trump thing, I posted a TikTok in the office
Oh
That
yes, I
was-
saw this one.
Really funny.
to the song The Prophecy by Taylor Swift, talking about the state of the world. He thought that I was talking about being in the office,
'Cause
which
the
is
lyric-
very understandable.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind, and I'm in the office when I'm taking the video.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Little
it's so fact
miscommunication.
down.
Assumption.
Yeah. But I was recording, so I didn't know that like people were taking it in the wrong context. So I went onto my phone and I was like, oh shit.
He duetted it.
And then he duetted it on TikTok. And I was like,
with the
Yeah.
song "Hit the Road, Jack."
Yeah.
When you watched it, were you like,
I cried a
Oh.
lot. I was upset, but like I understood where he was coming from because like all the context clues like pointed to
that? Yeah.
me implying that but like I just really reiterated to him. I was like, I would never be like, I hate working at Barstool, because one, that's not true, and like two, like my sister works here, like
Yeah.
it would
Yeah.
cause
Yeah,
so much
yeah.
more commotion if I was
Yeah.
like, Barstool sucks, I don't want to work
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And like I just would never publicly say that because it's just not true, because I do really love working here.
Yeah.
So that was
So we're just
that
gonna
was fun.
skate over that one.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
learned? So like, what did you take away from those? And then I guess not. Just like
Think
now
before
you're-
you fucking post. Like legit, like think about every single angle that somebody can take from what you're saying, because you never know like how people are going to understand what you're
Interpret
putting
it.
out there. and something that you post just like not thinking about it can be taken in a way that is bad, and it really made me realize like I have to be better about like putting things out of context and things of that nature.
But that's what we're doing. We're living and we're learning.
We're learning.
And also like, you know, maybe you get a little reprimand from Dave, but he also gives grace and never like, you know, it's not like
we had like
we
texted about it, and like I saw his side, and I just think like hopefully it's water under
here
the
we
bridge
are.
now.
You got a little extra hair on your chest.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully you got that hairy chest and that hairy back.
Oh yeah, thanks for the hairy chest.
Yeah.
So we asked Gia to rank her top 5 TV boyfriends, and so did we. We were a little bit confused, so Gia also did movies, which I also would love to hear because I immediately went to cartoons in my mind.
Yeah, that's funny.
But who wants to start us off with top 5 TV boyfriends?
Smelly, you want to start?
I can start. I'll rip it. Okay. So I don't have this like
In order.
Just like my top 5 right?
Yeah.
Okay. Andy from Modern Family. I don't know if anyone's gonna know that.
Oh, is that
He
is that the little guy?
Yes,
What's his
the
name?
guy. Where's once again Kelly?
He's in Workaholics.
Yeah, wait.
Literally don't remember
Adam
Andy.
Devine.
Yes, Adam Devine.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
he is such an underrated boyfriend, and like one of the only people that ever sees Haley Dunphy like for her full self and like helps her with so much growth and like understands
that.
her. And so I love him.
I see a lot of edits of people being like,
Yes.
he's the good boyfriend.
Yes. And like he's so nerdy, but it's like
Cute.
Yeah.
He's like, oh me and
He's
I
like
crossed it.
5'5".
He's like, my outfit's horrible, but no one will even notice me if I'm sitting next to you. Oh, Andy crossed the line. Like so fucking cute. Jim the Office, classic. Daddy Jam. Classic. Oh,
Low-key worst boyfriend ever, but it's fine.
Yeah,
love
I mean,
him.
I guess.
Nick Miller, new
Yeah,
girl,
that's a good
sweetheart. I'm actually in love with him.
Yeah.
Noah from Nobody Wants This.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good call.
That's a good pull.
I actually am in love with him.
Yeah, he's so cute.
I would pretend to be a carpet so he could like walk over me if he needed. And then I had Shane from Heated Rivalry
Love.
because so
he's
fucking sweet.
great.
And then I had what's it called? One bonus person was Dean De Laurentiis. Daddy
yeah.
D.
Well, you gotta put
But I
him
feel like
in.
I need to see more
Yeah,
of
did
him,
you
so
see
I didn't want to like
more
jump the
from
gun.
him?
Did
Yes.
you see the clip of him before Davin sent it to us of him in high school performing something with his now
he's like
fiance?
he's doing the Zac Efron.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so funny. He definitely was like total theater kid.
Yeah.
Do you want to go Moobie or me?
You can go.
Okay.
I'm excited for you.
I'm going first. Damon Salvatore.
Yeah,
Oh,
from
so
Vampire
good.
Diaries.
Passion.
So
Talk about
sexy,
passion.
So hot.
Guys, I've never seen Vampire Diaries.
Oh.
Mistakes.
You gotta watch like the first like 4 to 5 seasons. It falls off
Yeah,
after
6, 7,
Nina
whatever.
Dobrev leaves, but it's so good.
Okay.
OG stuff.
Damon Salvatore.
Yeah, like he is baddie beyond baddie. Then I'm going Smith from Sex and the City.
Ooh.
Samantha's boyfriend.
Okay.
The only guy who understood Samantha for who she is. And he was such a good, loyal, loving boyfriend.
Oh.
Let's go, Smith.
Then I'm going Ben Wyatt from Parks and Rec.
Oh,
Good one. I didn't watch
yup,
Parks and
that
Rec.
came up on my search.
Nerdy, cute.
He's so cute.
Loved Leslie. They were a perfect couple.
I love Parks and Rec.
Then I'm going Matt Saracen from Friday Night Lights. Have you guys seen Friday Night Lights?
No, yes, I have seen it, but I didn't finish it all the way through. He's the football. He's the
Yes, he's like the backup quarterback.
Yes, that makes it big.
He's
yeah.
also very nerdy,
He's a
but super
sweetheart.
sweet,
Yes.
humble, such a good guy. Loved him. And then I kind of like double dipped here. I'm going Ilya and Shane.
Okay, yeah, good,
Oh,
good.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
both would be great.
Yeah.
Right, because like they go hand in hand, and
I need to rewatch.
I
the
just
perfect
feel like
couple.
they love each other so much, and they would do anything for each other.
I
They would.
fucking love that show.
Oh my God, me
My
too.
God. Okay, I have 2 repeats of Kelly's. Jim, love Jim, but like Loki, when you said he's kind of like the worst, it's like I kind of get it because
Yeah.
he like intruded, yada yada.
But he was like the OG yearner.
Yeah, and like I just love what like he was in that basketball scene, and
Why
like
do I like
feel
not care that he intruded? I'm like, get Pam away from
No,
fucking.
true.
Yeah. Okay, this is like a hot take, but it just like came to my head. I'm like Conrad Fisher.
Wait.
Oh shit!
Wait, I'm not even kidding you.
You know-
I was gonna put him, but then I was like, he was also so anxiety inducing.
yeah, like he was
Yes.
kind of annoying. And
I
like,
would say season 3 Conrad.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to put him in there because he struggled for a little
Yes.
while.
did,
And not that I didn't have empathy for him while he was
Right.
struggling,
But, like,
He
I was
running
needed
out
to
on
figure
prom
his shit
night.
out.
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like he would have, me and him, you know, would have had fun.
Oh,
Nick
Yeah.
Miller.
Oh, okay.
oh, me and him though. Yeah.
I literally just posted a TikTok this morning being like, Conrad Fisher is like the OG, like don't come for him.
Yeah.
Because people are like, oh, Garrett and Dean are better. I'm like,
No.
Conrad paved the way for
Yeah.
these hoes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cool. Nick Miller, obviously, just like love him. He's so goofy, yada yada.
Yeah,
He's a
that's
classic.
one
like,
of the
I
best
shouldn't
TV
like
scenes
him, but when
of
they
him
kiss.
pilling her. Yeah.
And then I have Phil Dunphy, because Phil really understands
Claire. He does.
and
he
it's
loves
really
her
cute.
entirely.
And
That's a
like,
good one.
she's like, loud, but he's like Claire.
Yeah, and he's like
so
obsessed with her.
jokey and like lighthearted.
Yeah.
And then this is a kind of a hot take because he's kind of a terrible husband, not really, but he starts to be mean towards the end. Tommy fucking Shelby, but he's a fucking badass and he's awesome and he like protects everybody.
Yeah.
But also everyone he meets literally dies, so it's really hard. It's really hard. But like he's
That's the
awesome.
price
So it's a little lonely life, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I also was like wanted to do Chuck Bass, but then I was like, oh, but he's sold.
And he's sketchy
Thanks,
as
so
hell.
I feel like I can't choose
Yeah.
him. But that was another one of like my totally infatuated. And
Yeah.
Chuck
Yeah.
Bass.
There's
like,
so many like TV. Wow, you guys really make some good
another
boyfriends.
one that I was who did Dylan O'Brien play in the Werewolf show?
Oh my God, great pull.
Yeah, I was fucking just-
Styles.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
was in
He was
love with
obsessed
Styles.
with the redhead girl.
Yes.
Loved him too.
That was a
Can
great
I
show.
quickly
Yeah,
rip
please
my,
do your
my
movies.
movies? Okay. I'm going Jacob Palmer, Ryan Gosling in Crazy Stupid Love.
So good.
So good.
I'm going Nicholas Young, Henry Golding in Crazy Rich Asians.
Yup. So good.
Then I'm going Nicholas, can't remember his last name, Chris Pine in Princess Diaries 2. Then I'm going Duke, Channing Tatum.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good. Wait, and she's the man?
Yeah, she's the man.
I
And
was
then
gonna put
I'm
that.
going, I guess I bid 6.
okay.
I'm going Graham from The Holiday, Jude Law.
Okay, yep.
So hot. Oh my
So
God.
hot.
And then
also,
one more honorable mention, Patrick from 10 Things I Hate About You, Heath
Oh,
Ledger.
so good.
Okay, I loved all those.
Rip.
Also, I feel like all
Yeah,
those
Rip.
are low key like the same
Guy.
branding.
I
yes.
have a type for
Yes.
sure. Yeah,
They're all
yeah.
the same.
It's kind of like the steady, like
Yeah.
quiet-ish,
Quiet guy who's, like,
emotionally
the
mature.
serious-
Yes.
yeah.
I love that vibe too. Like, but
Yeah.
also like a little nerdy. Like I was gonna
love
put
a little
Seth
nerdy,
Cohen
too.
on the list too, but then I was like, I don't want to double down with Adam Brody.
Right.
Yeah.
But like I love like that kind of.
Adam Brody has range. Should we do our Get Stumped?
Yeah,
Let's do it. Oh, you have it?
I have it here. Yeah. Also, I think if you polled 100 men on who their favorite TV girlfriend was,
Yeah.
everyone would go Sloane from Entourage.
Ooh.
Every
Really?
single
I
person.
would feel like a lot of
She's
people
the
say Lila
unanimous
Garrity
winner.
from Friday Night Lights.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of,
That could be
like
a
who was
fat
like
poll,
the
too.
it TV hottie girl.
anyone from 90210?
Yeah.
Serena Vanderwoodson. I feel like that's not really a guy's show.
Or
Yeah.
Vampire Diaries. Didn't everyone like the
Nina Dobrev.
Nina Dobrev.
I
But
don't
like
know
that's
any of
also
my
not a
friends
guy
who
show
watched
too.
Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would watch
Yeah.
it.
It's trust me, it's Sloane.
Sloane.
Okay,
Okay.
Just him.
Or the girl from
This is the
Suits
man in the
everyone
room.
liked too, right?
Trust him.
it's Sloane. Okay, have you ever pretended to be dumber than you really are?
Yes. 100%. No one ever does that. No one's ever
I'm
done that?
trying to think.
I feel like no.
I definitely have. If I don't want to answer a question or something.
Right. I guess if I'm
Yeah.
like
I don't
avoiding
know.
someone, I'm like, what? What'd you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, in a scenario like that, if I'm like trying to avoid like if like an uncomfortable
When
situation.
my mom asks me something,
Like,
I'm
I don't know.
I know, but I
Right.
don't want
I
to
feel like a
know.
lot-
But
when I was
in terms of
younger.
like guys, like being dumb for like a guy, never.
Not for that.
Never.
Yeah.
I hate when a guy's dumb.
Also, I like love myself, but
I'm
I'm
not
not always
the
the brightest
smartest.
tool, so I don't need to
I don't.
undercut.
And
Right.
then dumbing me down, I'd just be like mute.
Ew,
Yeah.
no.
It's like I only have so many brain cells left. I might as
Yeah.
well use them.
Literally.
Yeah, if I would any dumber, they'd be like,
Okay.
"Gay,
Yeah.
where's her best buddy?"
Yeah. Let's put her in a padded room.
Okay. Have you ever burned your ex's things?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
But my sister did.
Yeah.
How'd you do it? Fire pin
But
in the
like I
back.
was so young. I was like freshman in high school,
Like
and we
burning the journal.
burned a stuffed animal that he gave me.
I wish
Yeah.
I did. That
We, like,
seems so
almost tried to
dramatic.
have a
I was
forest
about to be like,
fire.
damn, did that
Yeah, it was
start
bad.
something?
Is that a thing?
Burning.
Do people do that?
Yeah, because it's like
people.
supposed to be like,
Well, it's like if you have a lot of love letters from them, and you're
what's
like,
it
what do I do
called?
with this?
Cathartic. It's supposed to be cathartic. You know, like you.
Or,
it's-
like, bad
you release
juju.
it. You
Yeah.
release it into the
I think
ether,
my
so you
sister
never have
burned
to
like a
deal with it.
journal.
Yeah.
Or
We did that
something.
one night after like a night out, except we didn't burn it. We like wrote it all down on a plate, all of our mistakes, and then we smashed
We
it.
shattered the
Yeah,
plates. And
yeah.
then Kelly's
It was
didn't-
actually
We've-
genius.
We've done like
Kelly's-
the write down your thing and burn it.
Yeah.
Kelly's didn't break. Though.
No, it didn't break. It was like the worst anxiety
We were like,
of our
oh,
lives.
that's actually the
Like,
worst.
then I
Bad
couldn't sit
juju.
down. Like I bought a coloring book. Like,
Yeah.
and then like we write it all down, and I go to smash it, and it bounces. And I'm literally like,
No, it was
Oh
so.
no.
I think I'm gonna die.
Is that it?
One more. Have you ever picked a fight for no reason?
Yes.
every day of my life.
Yeah, probably.
No, not
But then
actually,
I like
but-
realize in the moment, or like I feel like I'm also the first to like be like, I'm not gonna go there because I don't want to. I'm anti.
I think
picking
I've
fights.
learned to be better at that, to like pick my battles.
Yeah.
But I feel like when I was in high school, college, like I'd be picking fights with like my
100%.
boyfriends all the time.
Or like my sister.
Yeah,
was
well, I was gonna
big.
say, like, I live with my
yeah,
sister,
oh my
so
God.
like,
or like my brother, I'd push his buttons all the time. when I
Like
was
even
younger.
yesterday, like I was trying to get from like the nail salon upstairs quickly because like I was going from the grocery store to the nail salon, but I had chicken in my bag, and Erin was coming out, and like my nail appointment was before her. Like I couldn't verbalize it. I was like, chicken, like chicken, like I'm trying to get the chicken upstairs, and then like it wasn't her fault at all, but like I chose to like
Yeah.
be pissed at her and be like,
Right.
like why weren't you understanding me when I was screaming
Yeah.
chicken? Obviously I wanted you to take the bag with the chicken, bring it upstairs, me go back to the nail appointment, and then
Right.
you show up to yours. Like obviously.
She's like, you didn't
Obviously.
actually say any of that.
Right. I feel like when I first started dating TJ, I would like try to pick a fight, and it just
And then
like
you're
he'd
like,
be
it's not
like,
worth
"What are you
it."
doing?"
Yeah.
No, but
Especially
I
with
also-
boys, I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
even.
Yeah.
I also hate fighting because once again, bad at it.
Yeah.
I'm an
Or it's
emotional
always,
person.
Like,
Yeah, so am I.
if TJ's the one to always be like, what's the point of this? And you really just like get not
Yeah, then you
embarrassed,
feel
but you're
stupid.
like, why am I?
Yeah, no,
you're
totally.
like,
You're
all
like,
right.
oh shit, you're right.
Totally. But I feel like I'm always like, this is not even, especially with my sister now, I'll be like, this isn't even fucking worth it. Yeah, say your little cheap shot, and I'll just like go my own
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
But those are great questions, Gia. It was so fun having you
Guys, thank you
on.
so
I could
much.
chat with you for literally like
I
3
know.
hours. We
I
need to do
know.
like a happy hour or something.
I know. We'll have to get drinks now that the weather's nice.
Yes,
We'll have to
and
do
even like the
something.
Fishbowl girls, like even if anybody listening watched Fishbowl with Gia and Caroline and Jackie, and like the fact that Dukes was on it and O'Malley was on it is like
Yeah.
crazy.
I miss Dukes every
I
day.
know,
I
I
miss
know.
Grace too, but I miss Dukes.
Dukes
Like,
is hilarious.
Look, what's Dukes doing now?
Like the same thing.
Yeah, he
Somewhere
like
else.
works for
I
some
saw
like
that Yak clip.
finance. Like he like yeah, like he does like social media.
Oh, yeah,
like
didn't
for
Big Cat like call him or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I'm pivoting. And he like explained the job, and it was like the same exact job.
Which
God,
was
I
so
love
funny.
him. He's the
Yeah.
best.
Also, I'm like, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I feel like it would be so fun if we did like a live stream and we all like did like man.
Totally.
Yeah, that'd be so fun.
Totally. Or another Trent and
Drinks.
Thunder game.
Yeah, think
yeah,
it back.
that was
the
so
Natty
fun.
anthem.
Yeah.
Pork roll.
I mean,
Yeah, good times.
Literally. Well, this is so fun. Thank you for listening. We love you guys. Thank you, Gia.
Slot it up.
This will be out soon, and we love ya. Bye.